Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Clippers, filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court, and it's Harden in at point guard. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Leonard for three, buries it from three.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And is blocked. And here's the fast break. Uses the glass on the layup.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Doncic passes to Jones. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. He buries it from three.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. From deep. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Irving. And the 18-footer right on the mark.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
B.A., wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Irving for three. Gets the three to fall. Irving's got 5 points.
Now, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Leonard, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Irving, that's good.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
The drive-by man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
They get it back. Here's Zubac. Got a piece of it. Gafford with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. Doncic. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Mavericks foul. Derek Jones Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Harden. Leonard on the wing. Beyond the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity, and finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Leonard, good. Leonard's got 11 points.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Doncic with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Takes the three, and there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Irving.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Clippers call timeout. What can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one-of-one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Lays out. Pass to Lively. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Powell passes to Tucker. Clippers keep it alive. It's stolen by Doncic. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. The Clippers have got 6 of 14 in so far. Outside for Harden. Left side Tucker for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Three-pointer.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. It's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, BA, that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
On the break. For 3, Powell on target from range.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal #1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Lively. Checked by Tucker. Lively passes to Hardaway. The three-pointer off the mark. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks with 4 three-pointers in the quarter alone, proving he's a threat.
Mavericks, 32. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Clippers.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Amir Coffey out there with Bones Highland. And it's Tice in at the center position. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Well, Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 3-point lead. Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Here's Irving. Rebounded by Highland.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Leonard. He's got 15. Pass to George. Puts up a deep three. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
And the shot goes down. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court Englewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. Exum passes to Green. Here's Hardy. Jacks up a three. Paul George pulls down the board. Down low. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Everyone get loud and proud. Let's hear it for your Kid Clipper.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Highland. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Releases. And the Clippers again with a bucket. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Highland. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Highland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Leonard. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Jones. Here's Kleba. There's the block.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Leonard with the ball. Checked by Washington. Yep, that one goes. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort. I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from. You want to command the defender's respect.
On the wing man, George outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Now, Paul George able to keep that shot high in the air. This is a dangerous long-range bomber.
To stop the run, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let them get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the basket by Highland.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
To the inside. It's stolen by Leonard. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Highland. Shoots over Hardy. Mavericks with the rebound. On the wing, Jones. George defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks.
Derek Jones Jr. at the foul line for one.
That's good from Jones. Westbrook drives. Missed inside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Your Clippers.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Clippers?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from the bench, providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taken a lot of pressure off the
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac. What do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
The nickname is the Claw. Kawhi using those claws to get past that defender.
Here's Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
Pass to Irving. 3-pointer. Drains the triple. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And a nice finish by him.
The Clippers call timeout. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Highland, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Exum's checked in for Jones. The Clippers in the lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Zubac. No points yet. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Paul George's ability to put the ball on the floor and drive it balances out his shooting. So important to have both.
Here's Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Leonard. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter. You know, could have gone to the rack for the throwdown, but opts for the soft, smooth finger roll. I love it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. The Clippers have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings. At the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. Zubats finds George. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, just a drop in the bucket for PG-13. He will roast you from the corners if you let him.
Here's Irving. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Irving's got 11 points in the quarter.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
And Dallas calls time here. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Outside Tucker. Here's the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's the break. Irving for three. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's an 18-point game. Irving with a deep three. Pass to Exum. There's the triple. And Kyrie Irving with the three. Irving's got 36 points.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
George finds Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Irving's got 39.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Puts up a three. They get it again. Kleba outside. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And there it is for him. Man's got 12.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Irving. The Clippers grab the miss. George has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Highland, that time on the assist by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 3 assists now in this one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Hits the trifecta. Irving's got 42 in the game. And here are the Clippers now. The lead is 15. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Still no points. 4-3. Tucker, no good. And here is Irving with 1 on the clock. And the layup is good.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, Los Angeles shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. We've got Mason Plumlee, Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Zubats in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
I think you've got to admire the court awareness of Russell Westbrook, because if you give him a window on the drive, he's going to take it for sure.
Snatched up. Outside for Irving. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's Harden. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in, and the second free throw is good. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done, and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Here's Harden, and then Harden with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Irving for 3. In transition, here they come. Westbrook with it. Now Doncic defending. Pass to Zubats. Now Plumlee. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game. I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside, kick it out.
Harden, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Gafford passes to Green. Irving for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Powell with it. Now Doncic defending. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving for 3. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
For the Clippers, Leonard's checked in for Zubats. Paul George comes in for Harden. And it's Highland in for Westbrook. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Out of bounds, the Clippers will keep possession.
Still Clippers ball.
Off the inbound pass. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Hardaway's shot is good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Powell, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Irving. Powell with a steal. And Highland, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by George. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Highland finds Powell. George for 3. Sinks it from distance. George has got 19 points.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so it's Highland who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be a second foul of the game. For the Clippers, Zubats comes in for Plumlee. And it's Harden in for Highland. And Dallas with a change here, too. Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
They get the rebound. Outside for Irving. Fires the 3. Rejected by George. Powell with it. Irving picks him up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
Good on the shot. 1:02 left in the final quarter. Here's Powell. Out to Leonard. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
He's got a clear path. Chalk up 2 there.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
And Powell with the stuff.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Irving for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard way outside. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further.